up, Cowboy fans and YouTubers? Is that VA Dallas Cowboy fan coming back at you? Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting down below. I make these videos for me and you, and a little therapeutic, you know? Happy birthday, Dak. Happy freaking birthday, man. 27 years young. Well, I remember that. It was more like a decade ago, a little over a decade ago for me, but still great. Still young. Still got a chance to show the world that you got it. You're in the prime of your life. Be wise. I know you got a good head on your shoulders, but you know, people are gonna try and tear you down, act like you ain't good. What in the world? Even though we know better. They had a police sticker on that car yesterday, and all y'all did was move the car. But you know, don't listen to the haters. Just go out there and do your job. I know it's going to be hard as all get out because of the protocols we have in effect this off season. Is going to be pretty weird. You're going to get a lot of classroom preparation for this season, and that's all well and good, except for the fact that it's not on-field work. It's going to be harder to get that on-field work, you know, with your receivers and everything, getting the timing down and whatnot, since you're not going to be able to do that kind of stuff, at least not for a while. The first practices and shells and helmets are just as in August. So that's a long time to be just getting tested and doing a lot of virtual training. I mean, if you good in the classroom, that's great, but does it translate to the field? That's all we want to know. But at least this will be some of the first times they can get contact with the coaches. I think one protocol for the quarterbacks is that they will be isolated more than any other players because they need those guys to stay as healthy as possible. So I don't even think they're going to be in the same quarterback room. If they are, they're not going to be anywhere close to each other. Their stuff will be more virtual than anything, just to maintain the quarterbacks. But right now, I haven't heard any big, you know, COVID-19 tests. We haven't heard any breakouts. We have the whole opt-out thing is going as most people thought it would. You know, you got players that are thinking it over. Some are pretty big on their teams, but there's nobody like a Tom Brady or a Russell Wilson or anybody like that has opted out yet. There's quite a few names on the Patriots that have decided to opt out, but it's the Patriots. Most people can write off anybody on their team and they'll still have somebody to replace them. So not too much, you know, grievance is given to them. Let's see. Everything else is going pretty well for the team. You know, this is just the second day of testing. I think the protocol states that tomorrow will be an off day, and then Friday will be the last day for the testing. Then they can, finally get into the building and start ramping up the actual strength and conditioning, and all that stuff will begin. I do believe they are going to get their equipment and everything distributed out, get their measurements, all that good fun stuff on either later Friday or Saturday, and then it'll be right into those virtual meetings and strength and conditioning. So we'll have to see, because that opt-out time is also coming this weekend or Monday, and that's it. Once you're in, you're in. There's no getting out of it then. Are we confident it'll be a whole season? Maybe. I'm a little less confident because it is going to be hard to isolate these teams away from each other when they're on the road. I've heard the guideline right now is to have them fly in the day of the game and then fly out immediately after the game, but that kind of travel is going to really hurt the team. There's no way somebody from Seattle is going to fly all the way over to Baltimore and vice versa and going to be not jet lagged for a game, especially these 1 o'clock games. There's no way. Even the late games on a Sunday and Monday night, Thursday nights as well. Ain't nobody gonna want to fly after the games and try to wake up and go to practices or virtual meetings the next day. Like, come on, man. Y'all gotta be practical. We already know those international games have been canceled. I'm not sure how they distributed that yet. I don't think I've seen what they're gonna do for that. So it's just a work in progress still, even though they claim to have stuff in place. So we'll just have to see it as it goes. But anyway, happy birthday, Dak. Happy 27 years young. Here's to many, 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 plenty more. Hopefully it comes with those nifty little rings that go with a Super Bowl trophy next year. We're going to have to see. Hopefully that's what it ends up with at the end of this season. If not, 2021, because this season looks like it's going to be a wash for a lot of teams. But that's all I got for today. Hope y'all have a happy hump day. Stay safe. Stay blessed. If you a Dallas Cowboy fan, out.